Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Thank you all.
easy breezy. I'll tell you what's not easy breezy, chat. Getting that first. So congratulations, big congratulations to Snouty Wolf for snagging that first. But they did not show up alone. They led the charge of the early arrival crew. Let's shout out them first responders, the first ones on the scene. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome on in, Kid Astro 7. A Kernel Cord, by Kernel Cord. FX Tex. Tim and Damon. Yo, Brave Doodle, how's it going? And the aforementioned Snouty Wolf. Hope y'all doing good today. Hope y'all feeling fresh, ready to study. Get your tacos on, your Taco Tuesday, where we will be studying from the Taco Character Design Anatomy book. And if we got some time, we'll sneak in some storyboards as well. Isn't that exciting? So come on, guys. We do not have time to dilly-dally now, do we? We got to get to work. So without further ado, my guys, my gals, my non-binary pals, welcome to Bots of Magic. I love it when, and once again, we love it when the voice commands do the bare minimum of functioning correctly. 2 weeks to Coyote versus Acme. I got the tickets day after, even though I saw a leak plot synopsis on Reddit. Cool. Don't share it. Keep that shit to yourself. People who plot leak plots, there's a special ring of hell reserved for those who leak plot stuff, you know? The worst. They're the absolute worst. Right, and you know what? That ring is right next to people who upload spoilers to YouTube. Like the day after the movie comes out. Like I had so many like stupid brand new day spoilers pop up on my YouTube feed. It really pissed me off. But anyways, also I got the first 6 volumes of Spice and Wolf light novel. Nice. I watched the Spice and Wolf anime and I loved it a lot. I believe they released either, I can't remember, did they release a season 2 or was it like a reboot, like a remake? I hope it's a season 2. If there is, I'll probably watch it. They released a remake. Gotcha. And I'm assuming that will get a season 2, hopefully. Cross my fingers. Give me 1 second, y'all. We're just getting set up here. Make sure everything is functioning correctly. Yep, everything seems to be working. Everything sound good, chat? Do I sound good? Does the music sound good? Ooh, they announced a season 2. Nice. All right, guys. Let's switch over. God damn it. I guess we spoke too soon for the voice commands just working. All right. Let's switch over. Thank you. I fucking knew it. I knew you were going to do this, Snouty. Why are you like this? Ooh, hey, Brave. Congratulations on that 5-stream streak. Yeah, y'all see, these are all the studies we've done so far. Looks like one of us, because I like Fernando. Damn. Snouty out here saying they prefer me as a furry. OG bot's not good enough. Let me see here. Okay. Next pages. Oh, wait. Did I do this? What was this about? When drawing the chest size based on an adult, draw a similar or slightly smaller than the size of the head. Oh, neat. Yeah, that's where we left off, was this page. Let me pick a smaller brush. Get warmed up a little. Draw some three-dimensional shapes. Get some lines in real quick. Da 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. I like just to like. Hey, Cubics, how you doing? Let's give a shouty outy for our girl Cubics Flails. Super heckin' awesome voice actor. Super heckin' awesome streamer. Go give them a hecking follow.
Oh God, I've been paralyzed.
They're super hecking funny. If you ever need to brighten up your day, trust me, a Cubic stream will do just that. Hold it! The Bobbit is here! That was my Bex. do you love that I didn't try to do like a fucking English accent this time? Well, I got a big stream this weekend for a donation. Ooh, do tell. Guys, Cubics has a big stream this weekend for a Donathon. Let's go. All right, I think that's enough for warming up. I feel loosey goosey now. D23's this weekend. There's going to be Kingdom Hearts news. Listen, I love Kingdom Hearts to my core. It played a very important part in my upbringing. I'm good now. I have reached that phase where I collect stuff. I got the stuff I love. I got Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and some of the spin-offs. And I'm back to my beautiful three-dimensional self. But guys, Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of broke me. I was just like, nah, I don't like this. And even if you know what, Kingdom Hearts 4 could be the greatest Kingdom Hearts game ever made, I think I'm done. Like I got a video game backlog that is intimidating and scary. And I paid for those damn games. I still got to play them. Otherwise, that's just money I threw away. So no. And plus, I mean, if they don't release Kingdom Hearts 4 on PC, nah, that ain't happening. But I'm happy for everyone who still partakes, who still enjoys it, who has a clear video game backlog. I did not see. Oh, okay. You sent songs? I don't really look at the Discord, if I'm being honest. Give me a break. I have other stuff to do. Cubic says, fundraising Modi bike repairs by doing a 100% playthrough of Jacket Daxter. Let's fucking go. Got some guest artists helping with donation incentives by doing art too. Hell yeah. Hear that, guys? You could help an awesome heckin' streamer repair their motorcycle, their means of transportation. And you know what? If they hit the goal, they will do a Evil Knievel style jump over like a dozen cars through a burning hoop. Dressed as Sora from Kingdom Hearts. There we go. If that doesn't get you all the money you need, then I don't know what will, Cubics. If you donate 100, what is that, euro? 100 pounds? I will put a sticker of you choosing, of your choosing on my Modi bike. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if that's, I mean, obviously within reason, like someone, nothing offensive. Kingdom Hearts 4 is releasing on everything. PS5, Switch 2, Xbox, and PC. Neat. I withhold the right to ask them to choose another. Hell yeah. So the idea here is that with an adult male, at least someone with like a muscular build, the chest is roughly about or slightly smaller the size of the head. So if it's a lot bigger or a lot smaller, then, I mean, obviously, even with like heavy bodybuilders, the chest proportion is going to be the same. It's just if you add on more muscle to them, man titties, you know, they're gonna bulge out, yeah, but they're still gonna, proportion wise, it's still gonna be the same as as if you were like slim. Yeah, everyone be sure to go check out Cubix's Donathon. I think I made the angle as downward as it should have been. It's like a full. Oh, I see. So the head's like. But how is Fernando? Fernando good. Yeah. I recovered from my sickness last week and I'm feeling better. I will say today I'm running off of 6 hours of sleep. I don't know when I will crash out. I had a shit ton of caffeine, and we'll see how far that takes me, chat. But also, I've been hitting my fitness goals pretty consistently, and to me, that's like the biggest achievement, like consistency. Like if you could nail the consistency, you're golden. You're set. So that's been good. Been getting a friend of mine introduced me to the fact that you could just buy. So I really wanted to get into like, because what I do is I wake up, and as soon as I wake up, I drink my coffee. Then as soon as I'm done with my coffee, I get out and start hitting the pavement. I get in my my 10K steps. Hey, freestyles of Ramo. How you doing? Let's give a quick little shouty outy here for freestyles of Ramo. Guys, Freestyles of Ramo is a fellow artist, fellow storyboard artist. We work together on the upcoming pilot for Pasta Fazul. Go give them a hacking follow. But my friend made me realize I could just, because I thought about like, the problem is like drinking Pasta Fazul mentioned. Oh, that's right. Wait, Cubix, I forget. You voiced someone, right? I'm not crazy like that. It's been so long, I forget things, okay? My memory sucks. Hell yeah, guys. Damn, I cannot wait for the pilot to drop. It's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be awesome. I think the head should be a little bigger here. Try not to go too fast with these. I want to make sure I absorb the information, you know. But I was saying, like, I make sure to wake up early. But the thing is, like, I want to get out the door quicker. If my coffee is hot, it takes a while for me to finish it. And so I looked into like doing cold brew, but it's like, so it's a process, and there's no guarantee it's going to turn out good, you know? And my friend made me realize you could just buy cold brew at the store. I was like, what? Since when? So I went out, and sure enough, I found some at like Walmart. I bought some, and now every day I wake up, have my cold brew, and I'm out the door. From like waking up to finishing my coffee, it's like 5 minutes. So I'm out the door. I walk for about a little over an hour, so I get in about 7,500 like steps. And then by the end of the day, if I don't hit my goal, right now I'm trying to hit 12,000 steps per day, which is roughly like 5 miles, I believe. So if by the end of the day I still have like steps I haven't hit, because I wear like a little fitness tracker thing, I'll make sure I wait until the night because it's fucking hot. And that's like that's another reason like why I walk in the morning. Like as soon as I wake up, I want to walk while it's not even cold, guys. I walk at like 7 a.m. in the morning, and it's not cold. It's like just moderately warm, but that's the best I could hope for. So what? Apogee Jelly with the raid. A jelly raid nonetheless. Yo, Raiders. How's it going? Yo, Apogee. How you doing? Let's give a little shouty outy for Apogee. Hiya. Thank you, Snouty Wolf, for that hecking shouty outy for a by the way, if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm so sorry. But yeah, everyone go give Apogee Jelly a hecking follow. Thank you so much for. Oh no, snooze those damn ads. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Bots. I'm a storyboard artist working in the animation industry. I I worked on such shows as Jetru Chow vs. the Underworld, Valma, and Jurassic World, Chaos Theory, and the upcoming indie pilot for Pasta Fazool. You can actually see some of my work up on screen right now. We love doing art, animation, storyboards, all kinds of cool heckin' stuff here on the channel. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube at Bots and Magic. People, please. But Jelly, how are you? How was your stream? What were you doing? Were you working on art? Because if so, we actually there's actually an art tax for all raiders who come through here, and we take art taxes very, very seriously, or else we'll have to report you to the IARTS. But if you got a raid and fade and perform some art tax evasion, we could allow it this one hacking time. Been lurking for a long while on my personal account. We did work on art, yes. Well, if you want to drop a link in the chat and share that art, my community would love to see it. Jelly. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. We're doing Taco Tuesday studies. Hold on. We study from, it's the well-known book. Give me that art. Art actually made me chuckle. Nice. Yeah, give me that art. Yeah. Gimme. Yeah, for those of you who don't know this book, this is the anatomy book. Like, to me, this is the best anatomy book you could get while learning, because it simplifies everything so, like, good, so well. It makes it easy to understand and replicate and study. So we've been doing Taco Tuesdays for a few weeks now. We've studied, the goal is to study the entire book. We are currently on this page 23. Wait, 23? That can't be. Oh shit, look at that. Ooh, a link. Yippee, a bot stream. Hey, Marley, how you doing? Ooh, look at this. Oh, Nelly. This is great. Hold on, let me. Working on anime art, hell yeah. Let's give Marley DeMaze a little shouty outy as well. Guys, go give Marley a hacking follow. She is an artist, little vampire VTuber. Makes super cute heckin' art. Go give them a follow. And speaking of cute heckin' art, look at this. I'm guessing this is a horse character, like that that show that everyone's all the rage about. The one with the horse girls. And apparently it's like legit good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's legit good anymore, guys, or what's like ironically good. I can't keep up. Anyways, this is amazing. He's my horse boy banker. Yes, this is really fucking good. Like, holy shit. I love this. Like, your construction's really great. I love the little hair on the feet. Great detail. Love their eyes. I love just like the appeal of your soft lines as well. The color choices are really great. God heck damn it. I'm not a character designer. If I could like strong arm myself into designing characters, I will if I have to. But I am oh, guys, we got ads starting in 1 minute, by the way. But yeah, I am a storyboard artist, a story artist by trade. And I leave the character designs to the professionals. And this is great, though. This is awesome stuff. Great heckin' work, dude. Thank you for sharing your art. Yo, Jelly, thank you for the freaking follow. Appreciate you bringing your community here, dude. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Oh my God, I'm not followed on this account. Hell yeah. And now you are. All right, we're going to keep studying. Y'all can follow along. Y'all could take notes. I don't know. Y'all could do whatever you want. It's kind of like I don't know. There's some angles where the rib cage looks more barrel shaped than other times. I'm about to start trying to learn to draw, so this is perfect for me. Hell yeah, yeah. If you're looking to learn anatomy, get this book. It's called Point Character Drawing with Taco. S tier book. You get it on Amazon for like $25. Very good. I see what they're trying to. We have an ad break happening right now. Heck. Good luck, everybody who's not subscribed. Ta, 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 ta. They're basically saying, like, when in perspective, to like consider the height of the head. And even then, even in perspective, like compared to the chest, it's about the same. All right, I think we're done with this page. It's a pretty straightforward page. I'm excited about getting to like the more advanced stuff later on. Hey, the ad cut you off right after the heck. Ain't that the way, man? All right. Next page is chest muscles. We will move this one up here. Okay, so they're covering women and male chests here. They're both the same. It's just that women, you got the extra layer on top of them. Okay. Let's draw some pecs. Got to remember the what's it called? The deltoid attaches to the. I can't remember if it's like the halfway point. I think it's the halfway point of the collarbone. Like it attaches to that. And it's about also halfway to the arm. What the pecs? Welcome back in, Life Hacker. What's going on? Of course, this isn't an arm exercise, so we're not going to worry too much about those. I come from wholesomeness that was about to make me cry happy. Now I see chess. You show up on my stream and just see, oh no, titty. Oh my God. Idiot iPad, what are you doing? And it's back to normal. When I said titty, it went, oh, do you want to know about tits? I'm like, no, stop it. All right. So that's the chest, eh? We can reuse a lot of this drawing. Because even if you move your arms, your chest, for the most part, stays the same. Outside of the chest muscles, stretching a little bit, as we'll see here. What? Oi. She rises early in the morning. It's not like halfway. It's like attached to the deltoid. Like maybe no, it's about halfway. Yeah. It just looks shorter because the deltoid's like stretched out. And learning these like really basic shapes and the way they interlock is going to make drawing muscular characters like kind of off the top of your head so much easier. Like when you raise your arm, you gotta have like your armpit, a little like kind of crevice inside of like when you raise your arm. Kind of creates just like a basic Y shape. I'm sure we'll see it here when we do the arms being raised drawing. Got a deal for you. Okay. That's something we have to remember about muscles is they could stretch and I don't know why I said and. They just stretch. That's what I meant to. So see like the pecs, the bottom of the pec stays exactly where they are, but if once you start like raising your arms. And thank you for that hydrate, Marley. Okay. I'm hydrating. Thank you for the aggressive self-care. Hydrate, sucker. Like once you learn exactly like how the muscles overlap with each other. That's what I love about this book. It makes it so much less complicated than it needs to be for our purposes. Like all you got to learn is the shapes. You don't need to know their names. You need to draw every single strand of muscle. You don't need to learn the tendons. Hell, I would argue you'll like learn the skeleton one time, learn the proportions, and you're good. You never have to draw that. Like unless I'm drawing like a spooky board or something, I never want to draw a skeleton again. You know, unless it's like a character to show. Fine, I'll draw the skeletons you want, but damn it. And when you raise your arm, what about Abra? Okay, that was the exception. That was fun. And hey, I did say storyboards are allowed. Get these a little closer together. I mean, I'm not going to draw the female one. It's the same basic concept, but they have like, you know, the layer of fat on top of it. I still have no idea how to draw those. Man, get this book. It will help you so much. It's not hard. The only time it's hard is if like the character specifically has fake breasts. Then they're just like, it's like, you know, like bazookas. Funny thing is I have that book. Let's study it. You just have to think of it basically as like a water balloon. The top of it hangs in like not off the collarbone, but like maybe an inch or so below it. And gravity kind of does the rest, you know? I mean, of course, it depends on the show you're working on. Like, all right, that page is done. So what's this? When drawing, large chest muscles connect the chest line to the armpit. I feel that's a no-brainer. I don't know. I feel this could have been on this page. There are some great lessons in this book, dude. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that, Rommel. This page is for you. In the basic form of the chest, the curves of the chests of men and women are drawn differently. You don't say. I could never get the size or shape to match the body type. Dang. I mean, sometime, look, I don't know. I don't think you should really, I don't know. You never know. Sometimes people have large, chests when they're itty bitty, or they're large body shapes with itty bitty chests. Who knows? You got to make them all work. I mean, obviously Japan loves drawing their like super like skinny. Hold on. Let's see if we could draw a quick average, Japanese female. Maybe she's running or something. And then just like draw them with like like this. Like, come on. Oh God. I'm scared to draw large chests. Way too self-conscious, but DBZ style muscles all day, baby. Yeah, Ramo has no problem drawing that Goku titty. Okay, I think this page we could skip. I think it's really obvious and straightforward. Let's see. Oh, hey, another female chest tutorial. The female character's chest starts lower than you think, so the shape of the curved breast is drawn from the middle of the male breast. Aha, good to know. Oh, hey, look at that, Ramo. This reference page 29. Boom. Goku's titties make sense to me. They speak to me. Damn. I actually didn't know this. This is good to know. So it starts halfway at the chest muscle, basically. Because, guys, gravity is a thing. A woman's chest is fat, not muscle. Therefore, the position of the upper chest does not change according to the size of the chest, but the lower chest does. Aha, I see. Let's see here. When drawing the silhouette of the breast, it helps to imagine 3 triangles, 2 in the armpit and 1 in the center of the chest. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 triangles. Got it. The position of the nipple on the front chest and the position of the scapula on the back are the same. Damn. That's good to know. All right. Might as well get in a full body anatomy drawn. So we're going to copy this. You see, guys, this is what I'm going to look like by my birthday. Just you watch. Just you heckin' watch. I'm going to get so heckin' strong. I'll finally be able to fit in some of the clothes I own. Buff bots, let's go. That connects to there. That connects to there. About the same size as the head. Halfway. One place I always goof up is like the length of the arm compared to the rest of the body. Like, I either make them too short or too long. I have to remember to like kind of cross reference, like the elbow hits the bottom of the rib cage. The wrist is just above the groin, like not at it, not below it, but just above it. Yeah, I'm not drawing that arm again. We're just gonna hit. The this isn't exact like all the muscles and stuff, because unless it's just about the location of the scapula to the nipples. I'm not even going to draw like the full back body. I'm just going to draw like the upper body for the back, since that's the focus. Dun, 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 dun. That's another thing is I really want to develop my back like strength. Like, would I love to see muscles on my back? Yes, but more important and like it's more important that I like learn to have that upper body strength so I can lift myself up, you know? I am terrified. Wait, maybe it's an irrational fear, technically, but the idea that if I'm ever in a situation where my life depends on me doing a pull-up right now, I'd be like, fuck it. I'm not even gonna try. I had a good run, guys. Bye. And I just fall to my death. And I'm like, oh no, that's not good. The chances of that happening, unlikely. But chat, not impossible. So should that ever happen, I want to be prepared. I want to have that strong back that I could pull my ass up, you know? Okay. Well, these pages are done. Okay, we got a couple of pages done today. That's awesome. Hell yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And when I come back, we're actually going to switch over to storyboards. It's going to be super heckin' exciting. We're going to work on some action boards. It could be a lot of fun. Really excited to start cleaning this sequence up. So stay tuned for that. Be right back. And I'm back. Hell yeah. Sure do heckin' love it when them dang voice commands work. I'm sure we will have we will have no incidents with those for the rest of the stream. Yep. Hey, Bet. Welcome back in. You're now switching over to storyboards. For these of you who don't remember, I worked on, I haven't touched these roughs in a while since I worked on them on stream, but we are going to start cleaning this sequence up. It's basically a friend's like personal project where basically a robot character with a soul makes a deal with the devil and has to have a race for his soul. I'm just going to go through it real quick. It's not a lot, but what? Oh my god! Yo, T-Tiger! Yo, thank you for that shouty outie for T-Tiger Cafe. Guys, if you're not already following T-Tiger Heckin' Cafe, go give them a follow right now. Fix that. Yo, dude, thank you so much for the freaking hacking raid. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Bots. I'm a story artist working in the animation industry. I've worked on such shows as Chip Shout vs. the Underworld, Valma, and Jurassic World Chaos Theory, as well as the upcoming pilot for Pasta Fazool. You can actually see some of my storyboard work up on screen right now. We also love doing fan art, animation, storyboards, all kinds of cool fun stuff here on the stream. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube at Bots and Magic. Yo, Badonka23 and Ink Betweens, thank you for the hecking follow. Appreciate that. Fuck. Wrong button. I hit the wrong one. Yo, T-Tiger, how you doing? I enjoy your lurk. I was gonna collect some of that sweet art tax. But if you got a raid and fade, we can allow some art tax evasion this one time, my dude. But thank you so much for the raid, dude. Always appreciate it. Guys, yeah, go give T-Tiger Cafe a hecking follow. Right hecking now. She is so good. I'll be hearing the BG headache. Oh no. I hope you feel better, dude. Yeah, we're just working on some storyboards here. Now that we actually, I just kind of flipped through them real quick. I guess I should actually pitch them. So basically, this is the point where they make the deal. Like, if I could beat this train in a race if I could get to the station before the train, you gotta let me go. And the devil makes this deal, but of course, the devil being the devil, he pulls some tomfoolery. They make the agreement. He pulls them in and says, well, you better start running. Kick. He sees a train going off in the distance. Pulls off his cape. Gets into position. He's like, hey, well then. Pulls up a fireball using magic. And he's like, that's cheating. The terms of your agreement were delightfully vague, son. And then that's where we ended. And this is just my stupid little Joy-Con layout that I did in the same file. But yeah, we're going to clean this sequence up real quick. Hold on, let me make the screen a little smaller so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I like to do my roughs in a and a color that isn't black, it just kind of makes it naturally feel like an unfinished, like a non-final drawing. Usually if I do a rough and it's actually pretty clean and clear and I could pass it for a clean, I'll just, select all, turn it to black, bang, bang, boom, got a clean. Obviously this is not, well, I don't know. Depending on the production, this probably wouldn't pass for clean. For the sake of my shoulder, I usually make the drawing area while I'm drawing like a little bit smaller, which feels like a waste because considering my giant ass drawing tablet, but it helps, And for those of you who use Storyboard Pro, make sure to have a hotkey for your Lightbox tool, which will make all other layers transparent. And that way you know exactly which layer you are drawing on. Let me see here. Ink betweens. It's crazy how different board standards are between Western and Eastern productions. Yeah. I think because this is just like a rough, I'm actually gonna have them. Hold on, let me pull up the character designs again. I actually forgot what Gimbals. I see. So it's like. Oh, shit. We have an ad break starting in 1 minute, guys. If you are not subscribed, get ready for that. That's not very good. Cause when I had like a. Uh oh. Hey, Storyboard Pro, you good? Hmm. I think the vanishing point would be around, because the camera would be around here. Oh, let me pull up the playback window so you guys can see like the final, like what it looks like in, clean. Playback. There we go. Gonna put that right where it's not in the way. Like right here. Like, yeah, there we go. This eliminates the grid, the transparency, all that, so you can actually perfectly and clearly see what's going on. So I'm actually going to have his hand enter first instead of both of them entering at the same time. Sometimes it helps to have those little beats, like one person does something, like he's very eager to do this deal. And we'll find out because it's for nefarious reasons. Ooh, I know. Hold on. Just a little bit of acting. He very eagerly just like has all fingers just stretched out after he. I already hydrated. Ah! Okay. Thank you for the aggressive self-care, nervous bat. Hydrated. Let's go. Get back to lurk. I gotta get back to work on stuff. Hell yeah. Enjoy your lurk. This guy's the literal devil. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, the creator of this does not describe Gimbal as being particularly smart. So, like, this feels a little too clippy. Hey, speaking of which, Jovic Animated. Howdy, howdy. Looks like you're working on something fun. I sure diddly am. I mean, it's literally just the first shot, but I don't know. I feel as a story artist, especially in the modern industry, where if you want something very specifically done, you gotta spell it out in your boards for the overseas animators. Otherwise, it ain't getting done. Like for this, I'm trying to think like how would they shake hands in the original roughs I sent you, Joe. It's just them shaking hands, but I'm just like, how would this handshake play out? I do think that that little bit of acting is very, very important. So I would have Scratch extend his hand first, almost eagerly, but not too eagerly to the point that he would give himself away or something. And then I'm gonna have like Gimbal almost as if he senses something wrong, like but he realizes the situation he's in. He just kind of figures, fuck it, we ball. And then once that handshake happens, that's when the little magic symbol pops up. Like if we just had them shake hands automatically, I feel that's a little. I don't know, just like a little too, like just an opportunity here to have a little tiny bit of acting. I'm gonna have him slowly, then yeah. I got a different read, but if you're down for notes, mind I send you some on Discord? Oh hell yeah, sure. Cool, notes in progress. Hell yeah. These aren't like hard cleans to do, so Note set, hell yeah. I will address them later. I don't know. I'm always down for just drawing a good handshake, so it's fine. I'm sure the magic effect's gonna stay the same, so. Probably true about the magical effect, yeah. Let's see here. Since it's evil, we got to make it red, I think. Oh, by the way, Jovic, when I do finish these cleans, is it cool if I post them, or is that like a no-no? Like, it's totally cool if it's a no-no. Just wanted to confirm. I always love doing like effects in my animatics. Let me think about it. It's probably fine. Cool. Yeah, no worries if like that's a no-no. Totally cool. Just wanted to double check. Whoosh. Whoosh. Then they form a pop pop. Your sound effects are contagious. I also gave it a whoosh. Nah, man, like it's so funny. Like even before I chose story art for my career, like I've always loved a good like doing sound effect or impression or something. So we're gonna have this up here. The camera will pan up a little bit, tiny bit. Hold on. Won't be so sudden though. Actually, let me just put that on a separate layer. see here. Then we're just gonna have like a for the actual sigil. I think that's just gonna fade in like. Should make that like a little less than a second. Add a little keyframe here, 0. Keyframe here, 100. So then boom. Of course, I can add like a cool. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, good. I was about to say if I didn't name everything correctly, then I shot myself in the foot because I wanted this to have like a cool glow effect. If time allows, and I do think time will allow, so I'm just gonna. I usually just like want to make sure that the effect works in the line stage first before adding any fancy effects. Because if I start adding all the fancy stuff before and it turns out it doesn't work, then I just wasted a bunch of time. Got to be economic, got to be smart. All right. First things first. Where are you? Let's see. There we go. Nice. Wait, what the? Oh no, I forgot where to. Okay, well, I'll fix that later. Or maybe I'll just leave it the same. Should be fine. Let's see. Let's add a nice gradient layer to really make that effect pop. Wait, what? Okay, what happened here? Hold the heckin' phone. I could have sworn I made a map for this. Guess I forgot. Get rid of these webbies. Oh, I really should have. I could have sworn I made a map for those. Oh, well. All right. Let's play it through real quick. Oops, accidentally. There we go. Okay. Very good. Okay, okay. Let's add a little camera move. Then maybe around, yeah, around here. Okay. Then maybe around here, we'll have the camera. There we go. Hell yeah. I could work on the sigil a little later on. That is not big priority right now, but still. Maybe I'll make it look a lot cooler for definitely. I just kind of randomly put some like freaking shapes. Bing bang boom, devil symbol. Okay, let's mark these green for now. Of course, any notes Jovic has, I could address super quick. Oh, my butt. Oh, I've been sitting here for too long. Oh. Mm-hmm. bum, 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 bum. Hey, a raid from Olivia Carr Concepts. Let's fucking go. Yo, Olivia, how you going? Hey, thanks for that shouty outy for Olivia Carr Concepts. Everyone.
Okay, so if you go to an
should go
antique
follow
store
Olivia.
and you see funny
They're an
green
awesome
looking
hecking streamer, awesome hecking artist. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Bots. I'm the story only of Twitch. I'm a story artist working in the animation industry. I've worked on such shows as Gentry Chow versus the Underworld Velma and Jurassic World Chaos Theory, as well as the upcoming indie pilot for Pasta Fazul. You can actually see some of my work up on screen right now. We love doing art, fan art, animation, storyboards, all kinds of cool heckin' stuff here on the channel. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and Blue Sky at Bots and Magic. Yo, Olivia, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Hope you're doing well. Olivia, you know full well that we take art tax from raiders very seriously. My community wants to see that beautiful art you were working on. But of course, if you got a raid and fade, we can allow some art tax evasion this one hacking time. But if you want to share your art, feel free to drop a link in there down in the chat, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope stream was good. I'm doing great, thank you. Just working on a price on a price for Atomic. Oh, on a print. And I could definitely send art text. Hell yeah. Share it. Do it. Prize. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, we are working on some storyboards right now. Let's just starting to add color. Ooh, ooh. Yep, this looks like Atomic's character. I recognize this guy. I've drawn this guy a few times myself. Hell yeah, it's coming out so good, Olivia. I love it's like little weasels sneaking in, taking stealing a beer or a kid safe drink. I don't know. Hell yeah. Thank you, bots. Yeah, this is looking great. I love it. His expression is so mischievous. Perspective looking good. Colors looking great. Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much for the raid. And thank you so much for sharing your freaking art. It's really coming along. Cannot wait to see it done. Thank you for being your community over here, dude. Yeah, we're going to get back to these boards. Love your work. Thank you for sharing my work, of course. It's looking really cool. Thanks.
Save your darn art!
It auto saves. You all know this. Ah, okay. I'll save. Ah. There. Thank you for the aggressive self-care, Olivia. God damn it! I'm gonna have to pee soon because you guys keep hydrating me. Self-care beam! Boy. Love how chill your streams are. Yeah. Well, sometimes there's chaos, but not always. Let's add some perspective lines to this here background. Like no one ever was. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, shit, there's an ad break. Sorry, my bad, guys. I missed it. Should have warned you. Let's just grab that gradient layer from here. Okay, a pretty straightforward scene. pulled in. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em with me. His Sirs just got out of ad jail. Welcome back. Well, hey guys, remember, if you are subscribed to Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch sub per month. And hey, that's not even to say that you have to use it on me. Just remember to use it. Deprive Jeff Bezos of them monies. You could use it here. You could use it anywhere. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Baby boy. Also, was that Nate Wants to Battle version of Gotta Catch 'Em All? I believe so. Necrodancer, yee. Look at Cubics go. That's not how you draw a hat. Koala? One koala? Are you making an animatic or rough animation? This is an animatic. Pulls him in. This is when he says, "You best start running." Then, bam, drop kicks him off the train. Bam. I'm just making food while I watch. Hell yeah. Cooking with Olivia. Yo, new stream segment. I've been watching more like analog horror on YouTube, and there's one that's really interesting, really fascinating to me. It's called the Glendale Archives, and it's analog horror, but it's also like a cooking show, which I was not expecting. I actually learned how to make Parmesan chicken on there. Now I eat Parmesan chicken every week, except I make a healthier version of it. Oh, so good. I'll have to give that a watch. Yeah, I like it. It's a lot more chill than some other analog horrors. And I'm not fully confident the creator has satisfying answers to the mysteries that surround the story that he's making, but we'll see. Maybe he does. I like it. It's called the Glendale Archives. I believe they have a playlist as well of all the videos. Okay, now let's draw. Scratch is pretty clean, but not so clean that we could just copy and paste the roughs, unfortunately. But I really love it. It's the best feeling in the world when you draw a rough. Just like off the bat, it ends up being so clean. You could just turn it black, then bing, bang, boom, you're done. And I see some board artists and their roughs are like scribbles. And I'm like, what? How? Why? Especially as a revisionist, why are you like this? And I get it. Sometimes, you're a board artist, big action sequence. There's like a dozen characters, explosions, stampeding dinosaurs in the background. You can only do so much. There we go. That there is a clean looking scratch. Here I have him start talking when Gimbal looks up. I think I'm gonna give it a beat. Just feels right. Like he wants to make sure Gimbal is fully attentive to every word he's about to tell him. Like this little gremlin just lives for that shit. You better start running. And I want to give him just a little eyebrow raise there. Let's give these guys some mats. They should mat pretty clean. Knock some wood. Maybe I have like a little anticipate move here. Like we don't see it. We don't. I don't know. I try to think about this stuff. Like if he gets his leg up and ready to do a kick, he's probably gonna have to do some shifting of his body weight. So I don't know. What the fuck is this? Why did I draw this? I'm sure I drew this as like an example for something, but I cannot recall what. These sad lads confuse me. I don't know why it's here, Joe. I'm pretty sure it was something like I was working on the roughs and maybe it was giving like examples of like shots or something. I don't fucking know. I don't remember half the things I end up doing on here, so okay, look, scratch looking clean. The snap zoom is great. Yeah, I love me a good snap zoom, you know, especially when it's, I don't know. It just naturally, it was like the obvious choice for this, you know? Bam, 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 bam. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick little break. And when I get back, we're going to finish this scene. It's not a lot, but I feel I have it in my brain in a certain way. Like it's gonna be like a slow motion moment, like where he's just like, oh, fuck. And he's like kind of not, we're not going to do a Zack Snyder where we're here for like 5 minutes of slow motion waiting for Gimbal to. No, it'll be real quick, but I do believe holding on this moment. And look, I even have a little slow-mo note for myself to make sure I don't forget. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick little break. Then we'll wrap up this scene. Be right back. And I'm back. Awesome. All right. See, you guys keep hydrating me. And I keep having to leave to pee. All right, y'all. Started watching Lindo Archive in the break. I get the appeal. Yeah, I imagine it's not for everybody. I like the slow burn of it. Also, I don't know how, I don't know, it must be like a real challenge for him to find. I mean, sure, when he's in the wilderness or like in like playgrounds or stuff, I'm sure it's easy to find some spots where there's no people. But when he's like, there are scenes where he's walking around in a city or a Target or a supermarket and it's just deserted. And I'm like, how the fuck how he do that? And then he walks around a mall, and it looks like a fully functioning in business mall, and it's just empty. It's like, how you do that? But some of the episodes are a little slower than others, but there's one that's really good. It's when he goes to, it's the beach episode, like liminal space type stuff. Yeah. Because basically he's supposedly the last guy, last human being on Earth. Everyone disappeared. We don't know how or why. Liminal space beach episode is such a vibe. Reminds me of one of the rooms from the Backrooms movie. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Wolfen, welcome back. I like the way, like, I don't know, the guy kind of talks about loneliness and therapy and all this stuff. And it kind of, I don't know. Maybe he's doing it as like a self-therapy project. I don't know. Because as we all know, the best art comes from trauma. Ooh. It's a fun series. I don't know. I dig it. I'm not gonna tell people it's like the best thing ever. It's not like Backrooms or what have you. I'm not gonna. That would be an unfair comparison, but I love horror, so I'm definitely interested. Thanks for inventing the Backrooms. What? The things are allowed to just be neat. Yeah. There's another analog horror. Okay, so I found one analog horror that focuses on Godzilla, and it's called The Man in the Suit. And the premise behind this series, which you can find on YouTube, is that the man inside of the Godzilla suit sometimes has trouble getting out of the suit. The man in the suit is a good time. Okay, see, I see you are cultured as well, Jovic. But basically, and at some point, they can't get the guy out of the suit. And he stops responding, at least stops responding with like human language. It just kind of makes beastly noises. And it turns out like he merged with the suit. Like they take x-rays and his like skeleton starts fitting with the suit. And he starts growing in size and kind of running amok. It's crazy. It's fucked up. It's crazy and fucked up. And I like it. Oh my God. Yeah. Sounds cool. Yeah. It's basically that one episode of Ed, Ed, and Eddie when Ed puts on the monster costume. Exactly. Or like that one episode of Goosebumps, or I guess that one Goosebumps novel where the kid puts on the Halloween mask and it starts like turning him into the monster as he wears it. If anyone remembers that. Love body horror. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have only one more Wily Doodle left before the countdown to Cowdy versus Acme. Hell yeah. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah. Body horror is fun to draw it. Hezer says, that was a classic. I love the design for Ed's monster costume. Yeah. Hold on, let me look at Scratch's design real quick. I'm playing Civ 3 and I named a town Bots Magia after you. Aw. I love it when people add me to their games. I think Yotamotes added me to their Tamagotchi Island or whatever. And they actually made me and it looks exactly like me. It's so funny. Oh, fuck, I forgot the cape. Oh, well, I'll add it later. I'll add it in post. Wait, you can? I didn't know my skeleton was naked this whole time. Thou art shooketh. Mm-hmm. Okay, so his pants are like cuffed. Oh, and he does have a tail. Shit. Can't forget the tail. Pretty long, too. But the guy in Glendale Archives, like every time I watch an episode, he cooks something. It's so good. He made like a grilled cheese in one episode. Oh, God, it was so good. Look at it. It's like, oh my God, I could go for some grilled cheese right now. Yeah, by her bots lost his tail in the war. So funny you mentioned that, Jovic. So originally my design did have a wagging tail for the VTuber. Until I got frustrated with the VTuber, I was like, fuck it, it's good enough. I'm done. I can't deal with this. I hate Live 2D so much. It broke me and my will to live. So I eventually was just like, this, you know what? I'm done. This is good enough. I don't want to touch this anymore. God damn it. Who? Of course, it was Wolfen. It was Lost in the Live 2D War. It was. That is very funny. I had a lot more planned for my model. In fact, this was the chibi. The model you see here is supposed to be the chibi model. I was originally going to make like a full-on, like, kind of hot, generic anime boy VTuber you usually see here on Twitch, but I was like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm just going to be a fun little guy. That's it. Oh, hey, we found the tail. Fernando is holding on to it. Oh my God. Yeah, oddly enough, my tail grows back when I turn into Fernando. I love your fun little guy. You know. Hezers says, whenever I hear someone say the war, I immediately think of the Invader Zim quote. That was my squeezing arm. You took my squeezing arm. You have a very cute tuber. Thank you. His foot should be like a little smaller, I think. Okay, that looks pretty good. Cool. Kind of love this expression. That's definitely the face I would make if I were kicked off of a train. And it's like, well, I don't know what I was expecting when I made a deal with the devil. So much emotion with so few lines. I try. Shorthand is power. It is. Right side. Ooh, I could do something cool with the cape here too. Oh, hell yeah. I should work on some roughs today. Yes, you should. And I'm back to my beautiful three-dimensional self as God intended. Jesus fucking Christ, who? The bat? How could you? Just make sure I'm getting the arms correct. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're right. No reason. Biblically accurate bots and magic. Just 2D bots for fun. Oh, by the way, guys, ads will be starting in 45 seconds. Don't forget our socials. Use hashtag free Fernando as we could get unlimited Fernando VTuber renames. Oh my god. Hold on, let me make sure I have Gimbal's design just to make sure. Power Rangers go Zeo. Love the ear wiggles on the 2D bots. Thanks. I meticulously did those in Photoshop to get the wiggle effect. Could I have just drawn them frame by frame? Yes, I thought using the liquify tool would be easier. Was it? No. But the effect, I believe, I honestly don't think I could have gotten the effect that I got with that had I hand drawn everything. It looks great. Thanks. Make sure these proportions are correcto. Wait. Oh, okay, right. I thought the ad break started earlier, but it did not. And I'm once again back to my freaking 3D, beautiful 3D self. Dang it. Okay. Let's turn off the rough. Okay. All right. This is okay. Okay. Except I forgot to draw. Wait, did I forget to draw the back of Scratch's hair? All right, let's give these suckers some mats. Clean these suckers up. Get rid of these dang webbies I hate so much. Add some little construction lines to the top of the train so it's not just a flat plane. Give it some volume. Maybe add like a little thingy there. Of course, add some perspective lines. Wait, did I already have some? No, I didn't. Okay. Brings them in. Best stop running. Kick. Sorry to be a butt. They're not on top of the train yet. This is in the back of the caboose. Oh, okay. Got it. That is an easy fix. I'll add that note for later. Ooh, actually. Ooh, okay. Jovic, hear me out. Hear me out. What if we follow gimbal in slow motion? We see the door to the back of the caboose like break. And then we cut to and maybe see little shards of the door like flying about. And then we see, that's when we see Scratch on top of the train. Okay, cool. No biggie. Just got to do a quick little interior later on. Let me make a mark there for note. Wait, where'd my note go? I made a note somewhere. Huh. Okay. Well, it's marked red. I'll figure it. I'll remember. I'm sure. All right, let's see what we got so far, guys. Cool. Fucking sick. What if you do a triple slow motion cut where you push? How about no, Heiser? Isn't there an anime that does that and it's fucking insane? Like it's like on the floor following the characters for no damn reason. So far, so good. Yeah. Any note, whatever notes you shot me, Jovic, I will apply them. Hit. Whoosh. Hell yeah. All right, guys. I think we are going to call it a day now. We got quite a bit done. I'm probably, Joe, I'm probably going to finish these off stream. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow and we'll keep working on these. I'll have to see. There's stuff happening here at the bots household that I have to double check with. Up to you. No worries, no hurries. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. So we're going to wrap up stream today. But thank you all so much for the follows, the hecking raids. Appreciate all of you. But you're all going to want to stick around too. Because we are going to raid a fellow storyboard artist. He's working on some background art. None other than friend of the channel, fellow, any last minute shouty outies? I don't think so. God damn it! Thank you. Never mind. Here's one. Yo! Guys, go give Calamity Sam a hacking follow. They are a streamer, gamer, and artist. Yo, Sam, thank you so much for the raid, dude. We were actually wrapping up, but I will show you guys what we were working on. I could do that at least. Most of these are roughs. We were cleaning up these roughs. Whoops, timing. Sorry. No worries. Yeah, no. Thank you for the freaking raid. How, dude, Sam, how was your stream? Were you working on art? Were you gaming? What were you doing? Do share. Because if you were working on art, my community wants to see the goods. They want to see what you were working on, because we do take art tax from raiders very heckin' seriously around these parks. But if you got a raid and fade, no hacking worries. We could allow some art tax evasion this one time. Pretty good. Playing Madness Returns. Nice. I've always wanted to play that. I had the art book for that for the longest time back in my I want to be a concept designer days. I think I sold it like a long time ago. But yeah, let me show you guys what we were working on. It's on sale for $3 on Steam. Let's fucking go. Man, Sam, I was talking about this earlier. My backlog, I had to take a solemn oath to not buy another new game. I've bought so many games that I haven't finished. I have to play Expedition 33. I have to play Half-Life Alexa. I got to play so many games, and it's like I gotta clear those before I buy more. But that is cool. I'm glad you got it on sale. Backlog final boss. Hey, Eindridge, welcome back in. Oof, the backlog is real. We have two characters making a deal, a magic pact. He gets pulled in. He gets told, you better start running. Kick. Gets kicked off the train. Ugh. Powers up, goes, starts chasing, gets blown up, and that's all I got so far. That wasn't a great pitch, I know, but I'm also like kind of tired. It's hot. Hey, Bots, Joe, Olivia, Sam, how's it goes? Yeah. But yeah, Raiders, you were just in time. We are going to raid an awesome hacking friend of the channel. He is making background art. He is making background art animation. Holy shit. So yeah, I really thank you for all for the support, for hanging out, even just watching me or lurking. Means a lot. Super supportive and appreciate it. Let's raid out. Hell yeah. All right, let's get that raid going. Guys, the raid message. We have a very special raid message. Lobster raid. Don't ask. There we go. That's the raid message. If you got the raid tanks, be sure to use those. And yeah, thank you all so dang hecking much. I might stream again tomorrow. We'll see. Keep an eye out on the socials, on the Discord, and usually it'll be around the same time, like 12 or 1 p.m. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Really appreciate you. Take care of yourselves, and be nice to Faulty Friday. He's a faulty little bot, but he is doing the best he can, okay? I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!